Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to yet another Zombie Survivors. Now, this is one of my favorite Survivors games. It's still in fairly early development, but we just had a big patch come out today, although this is the beta version of the patch. So before I continue with the video, before you watch, realize that the devs have said that there may be bugs. If you want to play this, you have to go to Steam and set it to the beta branch. You know, after some testing, this will release to everybody, but if you want to test it out, you could do that yourself right now on Steam. Anyway, I went ahead and did one run. We unlocked, there's a new character, there's a new level up system. So this is a melee range specialist with elemental damage. I haven't done a run with him yet. This is my first time playing him. He looks kind of like a zombie, I'm gonna be honest. Once a firefighter, he found himself in a somewhat unhealthy relationship with burning flames. His lack of fear is an asset when it comes to fighting the hordes using his various elemental damage sources. Though unpredictable and impulsive, his true nature is that of a kind soul who will walk through Inferno to help his comrades survive the hell on Earth. We're gonna play Isolated City, just a starting one, just on default, because you know, we're just trying out the new character. Plus, he doesn't have any of his stuff unlocked, right? And let's check out. So the whole new leveling up system is a big deal in the way the game is. So before, each weapon would have, well, I hope that, okay. I was gonna say, I hope zombies spotted this. Oh, that's a big area. It's like a whirlwind. So before, each weapon would have 5 levels and whatnot, but now each weapon only has 3 levels, same with abilities. And in between level ups, you get minor upgrades, like so. And they have different rarities, so you can get really good stuff. I'm just gonna take magnet range for now. But this is a big change in the way the level up system works, and I'm sure the devs are gonna want feedback. So, like, if you have feelings about this, let me know in the comments below here, or, you know, post in the game Discord. All right, what does this guy do? He has fire axe, which is pretty obvious. Notice there's 3 instead of 5 now if you've seen the game before. If you haven't, this is new. Molotov cocktail, no pain. Pain tolerance allows you to shape your suffering to strength, improving your stats the less health you have. Oh. Wait. I'm assuming this like scales versus like the more damage we've taken, because this just says, I'd reword the text on this. There's no way we just get 25% of all of this, right? I'm gonna take the fire axe upgrade so we could upgrade our weapon, because in this game, if you haven't seen before, typically once you get your weapons to max, you're able to upgrade it again. We can take a % armor here versus lifesteal. Let's take armor. I don't know. Try something a little different than I did last time. I had to do a run to unlock Pyro. You have to do 2 million elemental damage, so I just took the engineer character who just does all lightning damage and went crazy with him. Weapon cooldown seems great. More axe swings. I'm a fan of. Again, I'm just gonna keep going fire axe. And you do have to like play as a character to unlock new abilities and perks and stuff with them, so that's like part of it. I'll take more XP. That seems good. Now, I have seen better abilities, like better passives show up, because that's what they all say right now, is that those little ones seem kind of a little weak. Do we want tank or medic? Do we want medic? Like, I feel like medic makes sense, right? Because if we're gonna be the type of character who wants to take a lot of damage, we want to be able to heal ourselves, I guess. I don't know. It makes sense to me. I don't know. I'm just gonna take HP regen. I haven't played a lot of medic either. Actually, I don't know if I've ever started a run with medic. I've used medic a couple times. Blowtorch? A fun little tool for melting. Once you have another character, you get 4 options also. A fun little tool for melting metal objects and hint. Wait, is this also a weapon? Oh, that upgraded his... Huh. our axe turned into a blowtorch. Well, I like the way it looks. I don't know if I like it better than the axe, but it's kind of hilarious. And they've also added new fire damage multiplier and healing. Well, that seems good. They've added new items that you get out of the crates, the relic type items that come over here. So I think that's interesting too. So you see, you get like legendary stuff like 10% movement speed is obviously insane. I think this could use some work. Spy feelings right now. If the devs is like, I'm gonna post this in the dev Discord so they can see. There's gonna be some feedback on this video, right? I think I like the idea of not having just like weapon upgrades be every level, right? Because before, basically every level just felt like, oh, you're getting a little bit closer to evolving your weapon gets stronger, and it's fun. Oh, ability crit by 10%, that's really good. But at the end of the day, you're just increasing your stats, right? Like, you're just getting slightly stronger. So I like the idea of like more customization through this, but right now those like minor level ups feel a little, I don't know. They're kind of supposed to feel weak. Do we want ghost? I think we want elemental damage. So we could reroll, but I'm just gonna liberate and take a level. I want to get the engineer as the other character. Oh, it creates an area of fire. Well, that's pretty good. I assume. We'll see at the end of the run. Weapon crit chance. See what I'm saying though? Like these passive upgrades feel like fine, but not. I don't know. Something doesn't click right with me about them. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Chemical damage modifier. I don't. What is chemical damage? Take ability and weapon cooldown. And the solar panel. Maybe medic has chemical damage. I just don't realize it. Like I said, I haven't played an absolute ton of this game. I've just it's been sparingly because I'm kind of just waiting for it to like really pop off. Ability cooldown seems good. It's definitely like one of those games that I think by the time it hits the 1.0 version, it's going to be very, very enjoyable in the genre. Being able to pick 3 characters is fantastic. It's a great idea. The gameplay feels good. I like that they're okay. Upgrading Molotov seems really good. I like the reduced levels on the weapons. I think that feels good too. Having more impactful weapon level ups. I just think the in-between levels need to have something a little more exciting. That's all. Engineer, yeah, that's the one. So we've got healing and we've got a bunch of elemental damage. Lifesteal, rare upgrade. I mean, I'm just taking the rare upgrades. Also, I'd probably change like the outline on those screens so that just not the bottom part is like the whole thing should be a different color rather than this area, in my opinion. I guess ability crit. I don't know what we're doing. Jacob's ladder. Electric damage modifier by 30%. See, this is exciting. This is like some cool shit. Pick up power-ups, weapon damage, and weapon attack speed is really good. Are we doing chemical damage? I don't think we're doing chemical damage. Let's just take this for extra electric damage. And then when we win this run, that's going to unlock new abilities for the pyro. So if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. I'm only going to do one run in this video because, like, each run is 20 minutes. Which, again, I'll say, I think that is a sweet spot for this genre. 20 minutes does seem to feel good. We could blowtorch up, or we could more Molotov. I kind of like the idea of just upgrading Molotov all the way. I do also think that when you unlock a character, only getting like a couple abilities feels less than amazing. Ability area. See, ability area is a really cool. That's something that got added in this patch that didn't exist before, but it really feels more impactful than like the 0.5% lifesteal or whatever. Take XP gain. No pain, no gain. I'm gonna get taser, upgrade down, and then we'll come back to the no pain, no gain thing. I'm curious about that. As far as this game does have meta progression. It's pretty powerful. I've got about 40 levels of it, but it could go a lot higher. I'm just gonna keep taking XP gain. More levels are good. Also, I know there's like no hit mode and like some extra difficulty modes, but I'd like to see just like a, you know, an ascension type system, you know, Slay the Spire, Death by Dot, you know, Rotato, any one of those systems is just like where you could kind of like manually upgrade the difficulty for slightly higher rewards in each. It looks like he fell over. What a dummy. In each zone or in each map, I think would be nice long term. Rather than it going to like the extremes, like after this map you can go like, oh, you go one hit mode, endless mode, boss rush mode, which is all fine and cool, but like I think a traditional mode is probably a good idea. Medic, you're still just kind of chilling, right? Let's just take electrocution. We're kind of in on ability powers right now. And elemental damage. Weapon attack speed by 5%. I mean, right, it's hard to balance this, right? Because you want those level ups to feel impactful, but if they're too good, then the game gets too easy. So maybe, you know, maybe the enemies need to be stronger and the abilities need to feel better. Let's take ability damage up, I guess. But that like 1% ability damage, that type of thing, I don't like that. That feels terrible. So that's my feedback on that right now. Otherwise, though, I like the direction we're going. 20% electric damage. Yes. Yes, please. I realize we're started as fire, but I mean, I'm fine with going crazy with the other. 10% XP mods. See, okay, I think this needs to be like the baseline. The 10% stuff, the rare upgrades, and then, I mean, obviously you balance that with all this stuff, because I don't think you could have, like, ability area be 10% and you just, like, pump it all the way up, right? But I think you raise the baseline stuff and you make the runs harder. You just make the game harder. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? Just making the enemies more difficult and making the abilities more impactful. It makes your choices matter more. Because I feel like if my choice is between 1% ability damage, you know, 1% weapon damage, and 0.25% of lifesteal, is my choice really affecting the run? Right? Like, I guess 20 levels of that might, but that doesn't feel very good on a moment-to-moment basis. So, let's upgrade the blowtorch. I'm curious. I assume the blowtorch will upgrade it to like a flamethrower or something. We will find out that after this run. So, assuming I win, right? I think we don't. I guess that's not guaranteed. Ability crit. Magnet. Oh no, we just take 30% more electric damage. That's insane. Actually insane. Uh, 2.5 ability crit chance has to be better than 1% ability damage, right? Like, just mathematically, right? Like, that's the type of thing that's so weird to me. Tesla? Upgrade our taser. Since our electric damage is just through the roof. So yeah, you do have to, like, you know, use characters that you've played with more that have better upgrades already to power through your new characters. Which is fine. Oh, 10% more XP? That's strong. I mean, I guess there's also an argument too, is if you get enough like rare or legendary upgrades, which that seems to be the tier, it seems to be just like common, rare, or legendary. But if you get enough of them, then it's okay to have the common ones. But right now it just feels like bland. Maybe luck is that, but luck doesn't say that. Like if you hover over luck in the screen, it's also known as happiness, does so many different things. I'm not sure which. Most likely increase the amount of pickup type enemy drops. So that makes me think that for the most part luck is, you know, for those things. Killing frenzy, heart drops, magnets, that type of stuff. Why am I calling it magnets? It's on this channel, it's called Sucky Suckies, if you're new here. Sorry, after I got sick, I've like forgotten the lore here. Magnets are Sucky Suckies. Let's take more Sucky Sucky. We're taking some damage. A glass of milk. I like armor, but I don't really want healing bonus down. I'll take magnet range and electric damage though. Seems perfectly fine. No pain, no gain. I'm still not... Well, let's take it, see. Did we just get 25% elemental damage? I can't even tell. Because, like, if we just got it, that's outrageous. I guess I'll take weapon cooldown. Seems better than ability cooldown, maybe. Actually, no, ability cooldown should be better because it's longer, so it'd be more impactful. That is a mistake on my part. On my part. Hey, whatever. Weapon attack speed. Seems good. Probably need to get the healing ability from medic. Next time we're offered like a ability upgrade. Let's go rescue that person. Kill that brute. No pain, no gain. It says... I'm gonna click it. Is it like while we're damaged we get that? Not exactly sure. If it's just a passive buff, that's outrageous. We don't do ice damage. 50 health doesn't really make sense. I don't really want glass cannon. I think it's time to reroll. Solar panel, yeah. I'm a big fan of cooldown reduction in most games. Casting abilities more often generally feels good. Weapon crit by 2.5% seems quite strong. Feels like I need some lifesteal or something right now, though. Some type of healing. Better than what we currently have. Healing bonus is up. Okay. Transplantology. That's a word. Sure. Should give us some lifesteal while that's active. Transplantology doesn't feel like a word though. Feels like a made up word. Something I would say when when my brain's trying to function but it can't. I'm gonna reroll this. When you get hit, annoying trumpet, you have a 25% chance to create explosion. I'll just take healing bonuses and fire damage. That seems good. Get it with that the frying pan. Let's take lifesteal, I guess. Good old 0.5% lifesteal. It's weird, right? Because I feel like we're level 46. So if I had focused on one thing this entire time, like lifesteal, we would have a lot of lifesteal. So from that point of view, it's kind of like, oh, well, you can't have it be too powerful on the level ups. So it's weird. But that's why this is the beta and not the like full release of this patch, because things like that are what they got to figure out. But I'm having a good time. You know, new characters, always fun. I like the new system. I still think it's better, even if I'm not like entirely sold on the math of it all yet. It does feel like you max out your characters less. I think last time I played, it's been over a month, but I do think last time I played Sugar Rush? I don't normally take Sugar Rush. What are you taking? I think last time I played, I had upgraded like all of the weapons to max of the characters I had, you know, recruited, and then like half their abilities. All right. No pain, no gain. Just increase our stats by 1 billion. Not really sure. See, I don't feel like I have that extra movement speed right now, so maybe it is relevant to how much HP we have. Which, I mean, in theory should be very good, right? If you're suffering, you just have that and you're just like plowing through the enemies. Although I'm not the type of person who wants to play the oh, we have 10% HP, so we're super strong, but we could also die at any time. I don't like that play style in games typically. 5% ability damage is an easy choice, even though we don't have that much. We have like the cocktail. Now we really, not too many abilities. Maybe that should be increased a little bit. Maybe we could take electrocution. Reduce the cooldown by 4 seconds. That seems easy. I'm gonna... No, let's take weapon crit chance by 2.5%. That's too much to not. Well, that was a wasted magnet. I had just picked up one. Oh well. Sometimes you make mistakes. Killing a frenzy. These kind of suck. We roll into healing regeneration, maybe. Get some Wolverine build going on. I do feel like I have more I have more control over my build with this system, so I like that. Yeah, we'll just take Scouter. You gotta be able to see the enemy's power levels. Very important. Upgrade Tesla, more damage. And we'll see, you know, Pyro might have some sweet stuff to unlock. You expect new characters in games like this to have like exciting things, because like as dev teams get better at making stuff, right? Weapon damage and attack speed just makes sense. I think a quarter lifesteal. I mean, part of the lifesteal is going to be really good because of the passive that we have. I mean, like, this, you know, pain through gain ability. If that scales up to 75% on both, based on how much life less we have, then it's going to end up doing a lot. I guess we take electric turret. Frenzy. Yeah, that's not bad. We do be killing. Maybe not the strongest ability area is... It feels good. That's what I'll say. It's a feel-good skill. We're about to hit level 60. Hmm. 10% elemental damage seems like something I'm interested in. Whole lot of chargers. Tesla up. Yeah, it's better than the ability, I think. So we're level 60. We've gotten 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, 14, 17 character abilities. That seems a little low, I think. I wonder exactly how that works. Oh, we got an achievement. We did 1,000,000 fire damage this run. Lifesteal. Oh, lifesteal value. Wait, that's different than lifesteal chance. Oh, I was reading that wrong. Okay, well, so we have a 1% chance to steal 2% of the damage we do. Yeah, that makes sense. Still, that actually might make me feel slightly worse on the whole thing, but that's fine. We have survived 20 minutes, and now the sun comes up. And much like the zombies in real life, they cannot survive the sun. I know because I'm from Florida. Hey, Phoenix rises. Survive the night as Pyro as a team leader. Well, Pyro did a lot of damage. And you can check all your damage through here. You can check all this stuff. I love this stat screen at the end. It's very good. We had 200% lightning damage. Oh, it shows you which things it's from. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see what we unlocked. Fire damage modifier by 20%. Nice. Every charge of lockdown, reroll, and banish now has a chance to not be consumed. This item chance amounts to 5% for each stack of it. That's interesting. And then we got 8 skill points to put into this stuff. I'll just get this and this. We're level 42. And then if we look, we can now... We didn't kill enough zombies, but it looks like there's a flaming axe here. So what happens is you'll get like a blowtorch and you can upgrade it to one of these 2 things. So like that. And then you get other abilities with... as you level up, you know, these type of things. But yeah, that's how it goes. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. Again, you can check this out on Steam by going to the beta branch, clicking on properties if you want to check it out. Again, be aware there might be bugs. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any feedback, let me know in the comments, or go on over to the Yet Another Zombie Survivors Discord and post it there. I'm sure the devs would appreciate it. Thanks all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye!